All right, how's everybody tonight? Thursday night, almost the weekend, isn't it? Somehow Thursday always feels like the weekend, even though it's technically we have one more work day. I don't know. Feels like the weekend anyway. We have got two breaks happening tonight. We're going to do a case of Leaf autographed mini football helmets, followed by a case of Bowman Chrome HTA slash Jumbo, which is all hits, like my favorite Bowman ever, because it's all hits. So anyway, we do have a little bit of information that we'd like to go over before we actually get started ripping, so I'm going to get that up on the screen, and we'll start trucking through that while everybody's getting in and getting settled. So feedback is automated on eBay, for me anyway. Anytime that you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return, thanks to the wonders of automation. Yay, go automation. And of course, the other thing there is a big thank you, because I'm happy that you're here. So thanks for joining me, spending some time bidding and breaking with me, and many of you hang out and chat with me too. This is how it looks in the days ahead. So tomorrow night, we're going to do a ton of memorabilia. You're going to find that we'll do one or two memorabilia nights a week, probably for the next several weeks, because I am going to work through a lot of memorabilia between now and the end of the year. So tomorrow night, there's a TriStar autographed multi-sport jersey. The spots are sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey. They will all be listed in the football category. A Hit Parade Series 8 autographed baseball jersey, a Leaf autographed baseball bat, a TriStar autographed full-size authentic football helmet, and a half case of TriStar autographed official footballs. Saturday and Sunday will both be off nights. We're going to come back on Monday and once again do National Treasures Squared. It'll be a half case of NT baseball. Those are loose boxes from a shared case. I got half, somebody else got the other half. And then it'll be another full case of National Treasures Collegiate Football. Then on Tuesday, we're going to roll through some more memorabilia, but different memorabilia. We'll open a Hit Parade Series 3 licensed autographed baseball jersey. So that means, an authentic baseball jersey as opposed to custom. And then we'll do a 4-box case of Leaf full-size football helmets, followed by a 6-box full case of Gold Rush Series 3 autographed football jerseys, which I didn't even remember that I had. I found that case. And then another 10-box case of mini helmets, but we'll do TriStar on Tuesday night as opposed to Leaf, which is what we are doing tonight. Now for shipping, here's what you need to know. In the mini helmet break, if you are lucky enough to hit one of our mini helmets, you can expect it to ship sometime within the next 7 days. So sometimes it goes right away, sometimes it's in the middle, sometimes it's towards the end, but it would definitely not ship later than a week from today, which is Thursday, the 19th of November. Now, if you do not hit in the mini helmet break, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. It can be from any year and any series, and typically I hold it and send it with your next package just because it is a free shipping break. If you want that consolation card sent sooner by itself, just send me a message on eBay. Tell me that. We'll get you hooked up. Our paid shipping break tonight, that's our Bowman Chrome baseball break. It should be out the door and on the way to you by Monday, on or before Monday. So if the week goes well, it could possibly get out a little earlier. If the week goes as planned, I think it would be Monday. I don't think it'd be any later than that. And if you were to get skunked in that break, consolation cards would go out when the rest of the break shipped, because it's already a paid shipping break. It would be your next package. And of course, that's the order we're going into. Mini helmets first, Bowman Chrome second. So a 10-box case of 2020 Leaf autographed mini football helmets full case break number 1 of this product. It ended tonight on eBay, the same night that we are breaking it, which is Thursday night, the 12th of November. We've got our team names on one side, our winning bidder user IDs across from each team there on the opposite side. And if you are here for Bowman, of course, you're going to get a chance to see your name up in lights right after we finish this mini helmet break, which will take us, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so, give or take 5 minutes in either direction. So the last little piece of business here before we can get underway, I'm going to mess with your focus a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Your background's about to get a little blurry, and I'm doing that intentionally. Please don't worry about that. We're going to be able to see everything that we need to see with no problem. So let me get this case of mini helmets is kind of in a weird size and shape box. It does not fit up on this table. So what I'm going to do is open it up down here. Well, maybe I'm going to open it up down here. Well, daggone it. I can't find the seam. There we go. All right. So I'm going to get all these out of here, or I'm going to try to, good grief, and get them up on the table here. Six, here comes 7, 8, and there's 9 and 10. Okay, so most of these, a lot of these, will have the team logos on them. There will be a few, usually, that are collegiate helmets. Not always, but often. If we hit one tonight that is signed on a collegiate helmet, here's how it works. They will go to the team they currently play for, if it's an active player, and the team they played for the longest if it's a retired player. And that is only if it's on a collegiate helmet. Obviously, if it's got an NFL logo on it, it's going to go to that team, that matches the logo. Okay, first out, Buffalo Bills and Andre Reed. There's your autograph on the side. Looks like we are Beckett authenticated. Ooh, that's trying to come out of there. Oh, what is happening there? Let's fix that right now before that goes flying out of here. So you have the Beckett paper. I guess it's missing a flap. Okay. Well, you have the Beckett paper and you have the Beckett sticker, and we're missing a flap on the bottom of the little case. But at any rate, it's all intact. I'll figure out a way. Maybe we'll use some safe release painter's tape on the bottom to make sure that flap stays down. We don't have to worry about that COA sliding out of there, because that's the only thing I would worry about, because you saw it kind of free floating around in there. I wonder if this will just peel off easier, because it does not want to cut off. Okay, next up I see an Oilers helmet. If you don't know how this works, it's like this. It is also Beckett authenticated sticker and COA. The Houston Oilers of days gone by are the current Tennessee Titans, okay? So they will go Oilers helmets and Oilers cards. Anything Oilers always goes to the Titans, because that is the current name and location of that franchise. And that is true of any franchise that has been relocated and or renamed. It's always gonna follow along with its franchise. Pittsburgh Steelers have one out. It is Dermontti Dawson. Looks like you've got a Hall of Fame inscription on there along with your autograph. Once again, Beckett authenticated by sticker and paper COA. So we are Buffalo Bills, Tennessee Titans, and Pittsburgh Steelers at the moment. And we'll see if I can get these stupid stickers. They don't want to cut it. They don't want to pull off. I don't know. They're giving me grief. They are. Excuse me. We've got the Miami Dolphins this time. It is Dwight Stevenson. And once again, Beckett authenticated. There's our sticker, and looks like your paper COA is hanging out down there in the bottom for the Dolphins and Dwight Stevenson. Hi, Paul. Yes, this is, we're live right now. It is Thursday night. It is the 12th. And Justin, yeah, you probably jumped in late after we went over all of our info at the front. So yes, the deal is the mini helmets break first and Bowman Chrome breaks second tonight. So we usually do multiple breaks in any given night. Jonathan Ogden comes out with, also has a Hall of Fame inscription. That's the Ravens. And it looks to be JSA authenticated. We can see the sticker back there. There's your JSA COA, and it appears to be wrapped in plastic inside the case. So like the helmet looks like it's in a plastic bag also inside the case, which is interesting, but anyway, that's what they did, I think. So Justin and Paul, we've got you squared away, I think. Brandon jumped in there. Hi, Brandon. Help me out answering that question. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Got a Thurman Thomas. This is the second one out for Buffalo already. And there's your Thurman Thomas autograph, Beckett authenticated sticker on the back. And I don't see a Beckett paper COA unless it's hiding underneath this flap, which it is not. So we have the Beckett sticker on it, but you do not appear to have gotten a Beckett paper COA with this one, just the sticker. And honestly, the sticker is what they go by. So you can use the number that's on the sticker to look that up online, and there's always an online database that will match up to. You might be able to get Beckett to give you a replacement paper COA. I don't really know how that works. I do know that the sticker on the item is the important part. Like if that was missing, they would make you re-authenticate it. But as long as the sticker's there, it doesn't particularly matter that the paper's missing. A second one out for the Dolphins. Bob Greasy out. Beckett authenticated with a sticker. And this one also no paper, sticker only. So one each for the Dolphins. And two for the Dolphins, two for the Bills. In both cases, one missing a paper. Isn't that weird? Coincidental, anyway, right? Well, sticker. I tell you what, they could do it better, couldn't they? The boys are in the house with a Mel Renfro helmet. There's your signature on the front. I see a Beckett COA hanging out down there inside, and there's our Beckett sticker on the back. So Dallas in the books with the Mel Renfro. We've got two left coming out. So this one is number 9 of 10. And believe it or not, it is another Buffalo Bill. I've never had a case with this many duplicates for one team out of any product, TriStar or Leaf, when it comes to mini helmets. This is kind of crazy. That's a beauty, though. That's Jim Kelly. Really nice hit. And Beckett authenticated by sticker and paper. So we are now 3 mini helmets for the Buffalo Bills out of one 10-box case. And then we had duplicates on the Dolphins, too. 2 Dolphins. That is unusual, to say the least. Generally don't find that much overlap in the mini helmets and the jersey type breaks, but well, we did tonight, didn't we? Oh, we're ending quite beautifully. Joe Montana for the Niners. The last out that we see. So the end on Joe Montana and Jim Kelly, not too shabby. Beckett authenticated by sticker, and looks like down in there you've got your paper COA as well. All right, so we'll do a quick little recap here as we go along. There is the Joe Montana for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm just going to put these back in their boxes as we go as well, because I'm going to have to move them out of here in a second. A Jim Kelly, one of 3 mini helmets that came out for the Buffalo Bills somehow, amazingly. I don't even know how that happened. The Dolphins and Bob Greasy. The Dolphins ended up with 2 tonight as well. You have a Thurman Thomas, that's the second one out for Buffalo. The Dallas Cowboys not going home empty-handed. You got a Mel Renfro for Dallas. You've got the Baltimore Ravens with a Jonathan Ogden, and it's wrapped in plastic inside the little plastic case. That's why it looks kind of funky in there, I think. Here's your other Dolphins helmet, Dwight Stevenson. Next up, I have got one for Pittsburgh and the Steelers. It is Dermontti Dawson for Pittsburgh. Got one for the Titans, the former Oilers being the current Titans. That is Warren Moon. I threw those last 2 boxes too far away. I couldn't reach them. I had to get up and get them. And then our third one for the bills tonight, Andre Reed. And this one is, as I noted, missing part of your bottom flap. So what I'll probably do is take some safe release blue painter's tape and tape that bottom up. And I will do that just to make sure that your paper COA doesn't go flying out that open side. Now, if you give me just a moment to carry these off out of the line of fire, I will be right back with you, and we will jump into some Bowman Chrome. Maybe I'll leave you with shipping information, etc. while I do that, since I know we've had some people come in since we talked about it. We'll leave that up there, and let me just move these out, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, let's grab the case of Bowman and get back down to business here. Okay, so you've seen that now, right? Yeah, but here's the deal. If you hit one of the mini helmets, it's going to ship sometime between now and this time next week. It might go towards the front, it might go in the middle, it won't go past 1 week from today. If you didn't hit in the mini helmet, consolation card typically held to ship with your next package, just because it is a free shipping break. If you want it sent sooner, hit me up and let me know. I'll take care of it for you. Paid shipping break is Bowman Chrome that we're about to embark upon. If you were to get skunked in that one, consolation cards would ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door. Because it is a paid shipping break, it technically would be your next package. Now, let me get us on down the road here. This is a 12-box case of 2020 Bowman Chrome. This is the HTA, sometimes known as the Jumbo. It is a full case break. It's break number 6. Ended tonight on eBay as well, which is Thursday night, the 12th of November. We've got our team names there on one side and the eBay user ID across from each team if you are the winning bidder tonight. And of course, the beautiful thing, my favorite thing about Bowman Chrome HTA version, it's all hits. Yeah, you heard that right. All hits. We don't have any base in here. We're going to have autographs, followed by more autographs. I believe that we will end up with 36 in total. Should be coming out at 3 per box with a 12-box break. So 36 Bowman Chrome autographs with no base. Yeah, how is that not everybody's favorite Bowman product? Of course, first of all, I love Bowman. You guys that break with me often, you know this about me. And secondly, I really love it when we don't have, we're not slowed down by that base. Not that the base isn't good. I mean, I like a certain amount of it. You know, you want a certain amount of parallels and build your base set and all that. But then there also comes a time where you're just like, yeah, lay the autographs on me. That's where we are right now. So, Brandon said that was crazy what came out of the mini helmets. I agree with you. And it was a nice crop of quarterbacks in there. I agree with that too. Now what I'm going to do here is get the plastic off of all of these and get our cards out of each box, because each one is just a pack, a single pack inside. That thing on the bottom is just a black, I guess I should show you that so you know, it's just a black, you know, spongy thing to make sure stuff doesn't roll around in there. So usually in products like this, where we have just one pack per box, I prefer to do all of our weighting up front. Then we only have to delay our gratification once. We just get it all out and then we can buzz right through it once we get started actually ripping into our packs. Now, of course, I believe this will be just like it's been in past years. These cards will actually be inside of a little plastic box when we get the pack open. That's certainly how it's been in past years, and I would think that's how it'll be now. Brandon's looking for the Astros in here. He says, let's get heavy with the Astros. All right, we'll do our best. You got one on the box there with Jordan. He and Robert sharing the cover photo for Bowman Chrome. Yeah, they are so stingy with this product. You cannot get anywhere near the amount of this that you can get of regular Bowman Chrome. For obvious reasons, you know, because it's got so many hits. They're going to make less of it, of course, but if I could, I would open 100 cases of this product. I love it. I really do. My favorite product in my favorite format. Whoops, I didn't cut the plastic on those two yet, did I? Alright, almost there. Not far to go. Alright, let's get after it. See what we have got. Yeah, so we are going to be in our little plastic boxes. That's pretty much what I thought. And it puts that, they put that spongy black stuff in there on the top and the bottom, and it leaves a weird little residue sometimes, so FYI. Not always, but sometimes, because there's usually paper separating the cards inside there as well. But those little black spongies are kind of irritating. So I saw Freddie Freeman's name go by tonight, that he got, well, why can't I get this open? National League MVP. Of course, Trevor Bauer brought home the first Cy Young Award for my Cincinnati Reds. I have kind of mixed emotions about it, because he wasn't a Red for very long, you know? He was a rental, kind of. Some of those tear, some of them don't. You know, we got him from the Indians, and we picked him up mid-season, and he was horrible that first year when we got him mid-season, but then obviously brilliant this year, but then we lose him to free agency. So, I mean, yes, he was a Red when he won it, and that's cool, because we've never had it before, but at the same time, like, I don't know, I always wanted it to be a homegrown Red, but it doesn't always work that way, does it? The first one I see heads to the Atlanta Braves. So the Braves have the first autograph out with Trey Harris. Got a little color up next. That's for the Oakland A's, and of course it's our blue parallel, meaning numbered to 150. And that is Drew Millis for Oakland, followed by the Phillies. A little Philadelphia Philly action there for Ethan Lindau. And that will be how it's going to look. 3 cards in each little box all the way through. Till we get it done. Get rid of our little black spongies. Okay, I have got a refractor parallel, which means it's numbered to 499, and that one Anthony K. and the Toronto Blue Jays. Next up, the Tampa Bay Rays and Stenson with a base autograph for Graham Stenson. And behind that, the New York Yankees. And you had a base autograph there for Salinas and the Yankees. Well, good grief, now I can't get the little box open. Oy. It's weird though, right? I mean, we get used to doing everything a certain way, and then they throw you a curve and put them in the little boxes, and it just, everything is so usually done the same way. I have to stop and think a minute. Muscle memory and all. All right, there's another one for the Phillies, so off to a good start. If you've got Philadelphia tonight, that is Logan O'Hoppe. A refractor is out for the Milwaukee Brewers, numbered to 499. That is Dylan File. Third one out of this box heads to Kansas City with Massey for the Royals. A little Michael Massey action. Well, come off of there, please. You've got another one, that's just your blank paper. Another one for the Yankees. It's not much of an autograph there, but such as it is, that is Oswald Peraza, probably. Detroit Tigers, and you have Bryant Packard. I've got a little color on the bottom, which is blue to 150. That's going to the Boston Red Sox, and it is Martinez. All right, Minnesota and the Twins. First out, and it is Will Holland. Got some gold happening. It is gold shimmer going to the Minnesota Twins. Gold, of course, numbered 250, whether it's shimmer or not. And that was Seth Gray for Minnesota. And on the bottom, we see our first Colorado Rocky of the night. So the Rockies are in play now with Brenton Doyle. Got some green on the top of this one. Right off the bat, we can see that much. Our green is headed to the Dodgers. It is numbered to 99. And I think that's our first one for the Dodgers tonight. Ryan Pepiot, something like that. I think I butchered his name. Sorry. Well, Brandon, we finally have an Astro coming out for you. It took us a minute, didn't it? But we've got one for you so far. That is Colin Barber. And then here come the Mariners out next. And Seattle with an Austin Shenton for the Mariners. Greek 5529, we've already done the helmet break. It was first tonight. So Bowman Chrome was our second break of the night. The mini helmets were first. So yeah, we do always multiple products in a night. Not always, but most of the time we're doing more than one product in a night. And of course, generally we do them at the order they end on eBay, but always if you jump in right when the break starts, I can give you a good idea of what time each portion will start. I usually am pretty close on estimating that. To 499, that's the refractor parallel. It's Graham Stinson for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's your second Stinson, but I don't think the other was a refractor parallel. For the Atlanta Braves, here is one for Grissom, a little Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a second Houston Astro. This will make Brandon happier because he's got two now. And your second Astro is Brewer. Jeff, maybe we've had an Oakland A, but I wouldn't swear to it. Of course, we will recap at the end, so if you weren't here from the beginning, you'll get another chance to take a look at it when we do the recap. I think maybe we've had an Oakland A, but again, I wouldn't totally swear to it. For the Mets, that is a Kevin Smith autograph. Got some color in behind, headed to the Braves. A nice purple parallel to 250. That's Michael Harris. And here comes another for the Phillies. Phillies having a good night. Eric Miller. I believe that's maybe the third hit for the Phillies, maybe. Quite a few, anyway. Tampa Bay Rays, we've seen them hit a few times, and here they are again. That is Nico Holsizer. We've got more gold, and this is a Philly as well. This is a gold shimmer. It is numbered to 50, and that's your guy, Logan O'Hoppe, that we had earlier. You've got him again, this time in the gold parallel. And then our final out of this box is for the Mets. And the Mets there hitting with Francisco Alvarez. So we've got 3 boxes left. We've opened 9. We have 3 remaining out of this case break for Bowman Chrome. Padres. I think that might be our first Padre of the night, too, as a matter of fact. And it is Marcano. I see purple coming at us. It's Will Holland. It's headed to Minnesota. Purple parallel numbered to 250. And the Pittsburgh Pirates make an appearance. How weird. He signed like way over there. I was like, I would think you'd sign more in the big white space, but I guess not. Not on that one anyway. And that is Thomas for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Next to last, if I can manage to get the little box open, that is. They're a little finicky sometimes. They kind of suction together, those halves or something. The Dodgers. And the Dodgers, that is Drew Avens. Oh, I see orange. I love when we see orange. The only thing better is the red and the gold, right? Orange is pretty nice. It is numbered to 25. That is headed to Colorado and the Rockies. You got a prime signatures parallel. And it is Brenton Doyle going to Colorado Rockies, orange parallel 25. The Phillies again, Eric Miller, which that is a bookend. We saw an Eric Miller a moment ago. So, and lots of Phillies in general tonight, as a matter of fact, which will make, I imagine, Jay Allen happy. I think he said he had the Phillies tonight, so that'll make him happy. Had a few Tampa Bay Rays as well, adding to that tally. That is Stinson. That might also be a bookend. More gold. Had good color in this break. That's a Rocky as well. So Rocky's coming on strong at the end. Numbered 250 with the gold parallel there for Christian Koss. And finally, we've got another New York Yankee. That is Salinas, and that, again, I believe is a bookend. I think you have another Salinas that we already saw for the Yankees. So we are now going to do a little recapping here. So if anybody missed any of this, or you just want to take another look at your card, we're going to buzz through them here and give you another look. So actually, we're probably not going to flip them over since we've already looked at the backs of all of them. We'll just do them from the front this time. Salinas for the Yankees to 50. That's Koss for the Rockies. Stinson, the Rays. Miller for the Phillies. Numbered to 25. The orange parallel prime signatures insert going to the Rockies with Brenton Doyle. The Dodgers and Avens. Thomas goes to the Pirates. Numbered to 250, that's the purple parallel, Will Holland for the Twins. And then you have Marcano for the San Diego Padres. The Mets have an Alvarez. This is the Phillies with a gold shimmer numbered to 50 with O'Hoppe. Hulsizer, that is the Tampa Bay Rays. The Phillies with Miller. Numbered to 250, it is the purple parallel Harris for the Atlanta Braves. The Mets have a Kevin Smith. And then the Houston Astros got a Brewer. That sounded funny, didn't it? His last name is Brewer, though. The Braves and Grissom, a refractor parallel to 499. Stinson for the Rays. For the Mariners, you have Austin Shenton. For the Astros, Colin Barber. Then we have the green shimmer to 99 for the Dodgers with Pepiot or something like that. The Rockies in a regular Brenton Doyle, the base signature. Another gold shimmer to 50. That one is headed to the Minnesota Twins, and it's Seth Gray. There's Will Holland, also the Minnesota Twins. A blue parallel to 150 for the Red Sox is Martinez. Packard came out for the Tigers. Peraza for the Yankees. The Kansas City Royals have Massey. Numbered to 499, a refractor parallel for the Brewers, Dylan File. There's a base O'Hoppe for the Phillies. Another base, Salinas for the Yankees. There's Stinson again for the Rays, and Anthony K. Refractor parallel. Had it turned around the wrong way, though. Numbered to 499 for Toronto. Lindau for the Phillies. There's our Oakland A. I thought we hit one. Numbered to 150. It's the blue parallel, Drew Millis. And finally, for the Braves, signed in that big, nice Sharpie signature, which I'm kind of digging. It is Trey Harris for Atlanta. Okay, so there goes the break and the recap. What I will do now is one more time, I will put up the shipping information. If somebody somehow missed that the other times that we went over it, you'll get a chance to look at it here in a hot second. And then the other little thing we'll do is one more time, take a look at what's coming up in the days ahead. So if you missed any of that earlier, here it comes right now. So shipping wise, yeah, we are looking at on or before Thursday of next week on the mini helmets. Basically, the free shipping stuff always is just projected to go out within a 7-day window. If you didn't hit in the mini helmets and you want your constellation card sent right away as opposed to being held to ship with your next package, send me a message and let me know. I'll get you taken care of. On Bowman Chrome here, if whether you hit or whether you didn't, you will get a package. It will go out the door approximately Monday. That's always plus or minus a day. I'm hoping I can get it out a little ahead of Monday, but I really feel like Monday would be the latest. And of course, if you got skunked in Bowman Chrome, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and it will ship when the rest of the break goes out. It'll have your consolation cards in it, because that technically will be your next package since it's a paid shipping break. So that's how that works. The days ahead, tomorrow night, a big memorabilia night. We're going to have quite a few of those between now and the end of the year. So TriStar Multisport autographed jersey, spot sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey. They are all listed in the football category. A Hit Parade Series 8 autographed baseball jersey, a Leaf autographed baseball bat, a TriStar autographed full-size football helmet that is an authentic helmet, guaranteed, no replica on that one. And then a half case of TriStar autographed official footballs, meaning they can be NCAA or NFL, but they are officially like licensed actual footballs. Saturday, Sunday are both off nights. We're going to come back on Monday night and do National Treasures Squared, a half case of NT baseball, loose boxes from a shared case, a full case of NT collegiate football. On Tuesday, we'll roll through memorabilia again, but a different set of memorabilia. It will be a Hit Parade Series 3 licensed autographed baseball jersey, meaning an official one, and then a 4-box full case of Leaf autographed full-size football helmets, a 6-box full case of Gold Rush Series 3 autographed football jerseys, and a 10-box full case of TriStar Series 2 autographed mini football helmets. So that's how it looks in the next few days. And yeah, I guess that's pretty well got me wrapped up for tonight. So as always, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope that you've had a good week. We've only got one more work day left. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'd love to see you again tomorrow night, or if not then, sometime soon. I always like having the company. So in the meantime, stay safe and happy and healthy, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye now.